Welcome back to the channel, guys. Here we are, brand new to me spot, doing a lot of this new area stuff this year. Bottom looks good here. There's actually quite a bit of bait, which is nice to see. So maybe some albies will kick up on this trip, but this is primarily a short tog trip. Only really got 2.5 hours, 3 hours to catch here before I gotta zip out of here. But new bottom to me. This kind of a strange area here. It's not like my normal bottom where I fish. That's all a lot of rock. These are isolated rocks and surrounded by sands, probably similar to what you guys would find in like Long Island. Lots of sand around here. I'm sure it'd probably be good fluking if it was a little bit early in the year, but it's late October and the water temp's kicking at 60 degrees, so I don't think the fluke will be hanging around. But just gonna give it a shot here. Bottom looks great, a lot of rock. My crabs, they don't look so great. They are mostly dead, so I managed to pick out about a half a container full of cut crab that was still alive. But thank God this isn't, you know, a smellable video, because the crabs, they smell awful when they go. So we're gonna give it a shot here, guys, see what we got. With any luck, this will be a decent trip. Right now the limit's 5 fish at 16 inches. Only one of them can be over 21 in this state, so let's see what happens, guys. Make it happen. Let's catch some fish.
Wow. All right. Well, that's something, right? Well, can't keep sea bass right now, so the stripe is can't keep any sea bass, so that'll swim. Well, that's a little better. Hey, illegal? Where'd you come from? All right. Pretty well banged up fish. Give it a quick measure. I might keep a fish or two today. Not looking to get a lot of fish, but remember, 16 inches to keep. Ow, come on. Oh yeah. Right there is, I mean, even if we squish it up a little bit more, 17.5 incher. Yeah. That's gonna stay today. I'm gonna keep a couple. Tell you what, there is quite a bit of life here. Like, really more than I expected. Oh. It's a pretty little fish. What's this one gonna tape out at? Well, he's on the line. Ah, there we go. Nope. 15 and boy, 15 and a quarter, a 3/4. Lucky day, pal. I'll tell you what, I'm actually very surprised, very surprised at how active this bite is. I can't even close the bail without having a fish on. And they're all taut. I mean, it's not like every single fish I'm bringing up is a sea bass. You know, that'd be to be expected. You know, you close the bail, you have a fish on, it's usually a sea bass, because they're smacking it before it gets all the way down and settles into the bottom. But no, there's a lot of tog here. I would like to see some of size, but a little bit shallower than I would like to. I'd like to be at to see some bigger fish, but that doesn't really take away from it, though. You know, there isn't a lot of access to deep water here. Come on. Do without the boat side theatrics. This is another one that would have probably stayed if they were in season here in the state, which they're not. Ooh, I don't want to drop down now. Those are all Black Seabass. Alright guys, it's moved a little bit. This wind is coming up more than it's supposed to, so it's making this very uncomfortable. The kayak isn't going bow into the wind, so I'm sitting here moving around a lot. That's where the spot lock feature kind of can't compensate. Is if the wind and the tide are kind of against each other, you'll be bouncing all over the place. It's the two fight for placement of the kayak. So that's what we're fighting with right now. You see that line scoping out to the bow here. And that's just a product of the kayak moving around so much. It's probably moving 10 feet in any direction at a time. So, no, don't rock me. All right, so first fish in this spot's actually feeling halfway decent. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a legal fish. That was a nice little move, and that's what I get for my... Oh, yeah. Nice fish. Put it to measure. I know it's gonna stay. Probably keep this fish and the other one, and that'll probably be all the fish I need. Yeah, 17 3/4. Oh, another nice fish, I think. But as you can see, they're getting a little bouncy. Oh. Yeah, another throwback sea bass. Would have stayed if it were in season. took me off. Came alive right here at the surface. It's another 15-incher. Next year's keeper. Oh boy. Yeah. Well. Oh, that's a heartbreaker right there. Another beautiful out of season black sea bass. Look at that beauty. Would have had some nice fillets for dinner right there, guys, but season's closed. Send them back. All right, spot number 3. 2 keepers in the boat. Some pretty decent looking structure underneath. Let's see what this does. To be honest with you, all this bottom's been pretty good. Yeah, another nice would-be keeper sea bass. Ah, man, it's a shame to throw them back, but the law is the law. Ooh. There we go. That's better. Ooh. Don't break me off. Give me the fish of the day right here. Oh yeah, it is. Fish of the day. Ah, come on. All right. Now, I said I was gonna be done fishing at 10 o'clock, and here it is. Beautiful, beautiful tog here at the last minute. Fish of the day. It's not a monster. I don't know, maybe like a 20-inch fish, something like that. but it's a really good way to end it. See what he measures up real quick. It's a nice male too, which is always good to see. What did I say, 20 inches? Boom, 20 inches. And this will be the fish to round off the tog chowder, which I am going to be looking forward to having. But there it is, guys. That's the way to finish it. Got time for like one more drop. All right, guys, gotta wrap it up. I got things to do today, so that was it. Little 3-hour trip, tog fishing in a brand new spot, and some really rancid crabs, but I managed to make it work. Ended up getting 3 keepers, which it's not a limit, but realistically I didn't even want to keep a limit anyhow, so that works out just for me just fine. I'm gonna have some tog chowder with these 3 fish. It's perfect, love it. Kind of not great conditions out here today, just the wind against tide, making for an uncomfortable trip. A lot of skating around on the spot lock, but we still made it work. Tried a couple different spots and a little bit shallower than I would like to be in, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And this whole area is covered up in isolated structure, and it looks like this might be a pretty good spot to really spend some time in the future, but today's not the day for that. But that's it. You're gonna get rid of these rancid crabs and head on in. Had a great day, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. If you like what you saw, just hit that like button, consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. So all right, guys, see you next time.